How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is John Santamaro. I'm gonna do another story today. It's not really a story. It's not even a Bozo Chronicle. It's actually a real. It's real time. It's time for some real time. It's about the COVID-19, the coronavirus. And what steps to take, what steps not to take, what you should do, and how you can still enjoy yourself. It's a lot more serious than what I thought it was at first. When I first heard about it last year, and I didn't think it was going to take off that much, because you got to figure last year the seasonal flu killed 500,000 people worldwide, and at the time when I was first really paying attention, there was only 5,000 people that died. And I figured 500,000 versus 5,000, that's not a lot. But more and more as time goes by, more and more people are passing. And now that they have more tests, more and more people coming up positive for it. I've heard, and this could be just a story, but 80% of the people that do have it or have had it won't come down really with any symptoms. Only 20% of those people will. And those 20% of people, a very good chance they can die. They may be really young or really old or just have an illness to begin with, and that on top of it is just no good, So the best thing you could do right now is like they're saying on TV, stay away from people, And what I do to try to break up my day, because you all know I've been locked down for a year straight, and I need outdoors. I need to be outside a little bit, but I also need to be safe, because I need not to catch it out there and then come home and bring it home to my family, you know what I mean? Because that's just not right, and I wouldn't do that. So what I do is, it's pretty bad outside right now, but if it gets nicer later, I might do that. I might walk, but I go out and I just walk. I carry my backpack with a couple things that I may need. My cigarettes, whatever the stuff I need. I carry that beater, that piece of wood, that pole, that piece of wood, that wooden pole, not as protection, but if a dog comes towards me, and a pretty big dog, and it's fearful, I might just pounce on the dog with the piece of stick, and you never know. People nowadays, anything can get people getting paranoid, and they might try to rob a motherfucker. You never know. So it's really for the dogs, but it's for people too. It's for people too. So you better get that straight if you see me walking around with the stick. But I just walk around with the mask. I walk around with the mask on. I may not be walking right next to people. I'm mostly walking by myself. But if I come across someone, they might be walking somewhere, and I go in the other direction as them, I give them a little leeway, and plus I got the mask on. Chances are they got the mask on too, but I definitely got the mask on. And when I go into the 7-Eleven or any of the other stores, I keep my mask on. And I try not to touch anything, and I try not to be around too many people, if possible, And, nowadays, I got a lot of doctor's appointments for a whole bunch of stuff. And a lot of the stuff now, they do it through where you could do it on your phone, where you can see the person and the person can see me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the certain names of the companies that do it, but like that. I'm seeing them and they're seeing me, and we're talking through the phone, and that's your doctor visit. I've gotten my prescriptions prescribed for me to the pharmacies, and I never seen the people. I seen them, but I seen them on the phone. So they're going above and beyond. They're trying to protect the people, you know what I mean? Because, people like that, if you show up, a whole bunch of people show up to the doctor's office, and they might get them sick. The people that are coming into the doctor's office might have something, so they might give those people something, and then those people might give the next customer something. That's just to stop it from spreading, you know what I mean? But it's serious. It's definitely serious, so people shouldn't take it as a joke. And, all right, yeah, the common flu may have killed 500,000 people, but if this wasn't under wraps, people are trying to contain it, isolate and do the precautions, that could have blew up just as big too. You never know. It still can. It's still not over, And everything that people have been doing to take precautions, they should keep up on it. They should keep up doing it, because that's just all for good reasons. Because a lot of people, they got their own family. So if take it from me, if I was to walk around the street and be greedy and say, oh, I need to be outside, I can't be in the house all day, and I walk around without a mask and I catch it from somebody, and then I bring it home, and then I could spread it to my family, from me being greedy, not taking the precautions on putting the mask on. So basically, I don't know everything. I'm not a doctor. I don't even try to front like I'm a doctor, but, just common sense. Just keep your hands cleaned at all times. If you touch anything, wash your hands, sanitize your hands if possible. Always wear the mask if you can wear the mask. If you have one, wear it. If you don't have one, try to get it. There's plenty of people that have them and that are willing to give them out to help other people. And just wear it, just in case you do have it, to try not to spread it to other people. You know what I mean? It's just it's just so if they have it, they can't spread it to you. As long as you're taking care of your business, you're pretty much safe. You know what I mean? There's always a certain chance, the mailman might have it, and he might touch the envelope, and the envelope can go in there, and then you get the letter. I don't even know if that's a way you could spread it, but if it is, that's always the chance. I know in the prison, right before I left, they stopped all visits, all the way up until April something, and that was just for starters. It was a whole month that they were ending visits, no visits at all. And then, who knows, that could keep going. I don't think there's any in the jails right now either. So they're trying to do their precautions. So I figured I'd make a video, and that's why I do that. That's why I made that video the other day of me just walking around, because of the people that might be stuck in their house, other than work and stuff like that, but stuck in their house. You get to watch the video, and you get to, I know you're not outside, but you get the kind of feeling of being outside. And I was even considering doing that, because I finally figured out how to do it live. Because my phone, forget it, man. It's old now. It's time for me to get a new one. You know what I mean? And I only got a certain amount of gigs. And with the games and the stuff that I have, it takes up a lot of room. And I need to live stream, because that saves it to wherever I'm streaming it to. To YouTube or to Facebook or whatever. So I finally figured out how to do it. And I use Streamlab, OBS or whatever, and I stream it to to YouTube, and that's what I might do. I might do it the next day it's nice out, and what I will do is I'll have it on me for a little bit, but you don't want to look at me the whole walk. You want to see the scenery, of course, you know what I mean? And I'll just walk, and then I'll interact with the people that leave comments. See, my phone just shut off. It just reset to the home menu. That just shows how much of a piece of crap my phone is. When I'm playing my video games like Call of Duty, I might be around a whole bunch of people shooting at me, and then my phone will go right to its home screen. And then I wind up dying, or I get lucky and they didn't see me, or whatever. The phone sucks. But, that's just basically it. That's all I wanted to say. Take care of yourself. Not just for yourself, but take care of yourself for for the people that are in the house with you. But I was talking about the live streaming, and what I'll do is the people that were commenting, I could see you commenting as you're commenting. Everybody who's watching the stream could see you commenting. And, I'll interact with everybody. Everybody writes anything, whether it's rude, not rude, real, not real, funny, not funny. I'll interact and I'll acknowledge everything on there, because I don't think a lot of people in the beginning will be watching it. But what that will do, that will help take people outside. It's not the best, it's not the same thing as being outside, but it's a safer way of actually enjoying the outside, And if people are from around this area and they want me to walk towards certain blocks or whatnot, I'll do that too. All you got to do is comment down there. So, I'm not going to make this too long of a video, but I just wanted to say that the COVID-19, the coronavirus, it is a serious virus, and don't just take care of yourself for yourself. Take care of yourself for the other people that you may surround yourself around, And I just want to leave it at that, and I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, if I didn't acknowledge some of your comments, I will real soon. I just learned there was like a whole bunch of comments that were held for my review, I guess because for a while I was gone, and there was a bunch that was under spam that I just deleted because they were messed up comments anyway. But I unheld them. I let them all go, so they're there now. And I'll either thumbs up or I'll comment or whatever. So if you didn't notice me acknowledging those comments, it wasn't because I was rude. It was because I just didn't see them. I'm still learning this all. I'm still new to all this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope everybody else is safe that's around you. That's it. Bye-bye.